All right. Welcome back to New York session and let's see. Sorry. Let's see what we are doing today. Let me see. All right, all right. So first of all, we have PPI in around 15 minutes. I can see price is already rejecting this level. It did move up, eventually, and it just pushed down immediately, right? Now what I see here, we have a huge bearish candle. And we are still respecting this low basically here. Okay, that's what I see. We are still respecting that. I'm gonna just open up some more tabs for something here. Here's the thing. All right, let's see. I'm checking, like, are we going to break below this low? If we are going to do with today PPI news, then most likely we're gonna see this level to be tapped. So are we going to take any sells or buys? The question is that. Sells, buys. What are you thinking? Guys, what are you thinking? Any of you have anything in your mind, like? All right. So I'm just thinking, like, to for me to take any further trade, I want to first of all see something out of this level here. First of all, we have, you know, it's better if we see something above or below. I don't want to risk anything in this particular area. There's no point. Maybe we get some volume. We wait for numbers. Numbers will be coming out in around 15 minutes, not more than that. So that will give us an overview. What price will do? I can see that. Let's just go to 5 minute and 1 minute time frame, because before fundamentals, technicals are printed. So according to me, we have a good bearish momentum, but also we need to wait for PPI numbers today. भाई एक डाउट था, फॉर एग्जांपल हमने फंडेड अकाउंट में ट्रेड लिया तो हम ट्रेड रनिंग है, हम उसमें SLTP को ट्रेड कर सकते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं होगा? लाइक न्यूज़ में, इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट न्यूज़, तो डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर फंडेड अकाउंट, अभी फॉर एग्जांपल ले लो कि तुम्हारा फंडेड अकाउंट फंडिंग पे से एक ऐसी कोई कंपनी में है, देन बेसिकली समझ लो कि वो तुम ट्रेल कर सकते हो एसएल, अगर तुम्हारा ट्रेड पहले से ओपन है तो ठीक है। हाँ नहीं, ट्रेलिंग करने में कोई इशू नहीं है। आई थिंक यू कैन ट्रेल योर एसएल, दैट इज नो बिग डील। कर सकते हो, दैट इज अ बेसिक नेसेसरी यार। ट्रेलिंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज योर रिस्क मैनेजमेंट थिंग। आई डोंट थिंक सो प्रोफर्म विल हैव एनी इशू विद दैट। अगर जिसको भी है इशू तो भाई देयर इज डेफिनेटली समथिंग रॉन्ग विद देम, ठीक है। सो लेट्स सी, अभी तो हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं। 10 मिनट में हमारे पास न्यूज़ है PPI, तो लेट्स सी क्या होता है। यार आज देयर वाज अ गेस्ट कमिंग इन, बट यार एट द एंड टाइम ही हैड टू पंच आउट, एवरीथिंग वाज सेट अप बट देन हैड टू मूव, बट ठीक है, इट्स टोटली फाइन। व्हाट्सअप मैन, व्हाट्सअप, वेलकम। फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1:1 दे रहा हो, TPSL ब्रेक इवन कर सकते हैं ना, कोई रूल तो ब्रेक नहीं होगा। नहीं नहीं ब्रो, कोई रूल ब्रेक नहीं होता डेफिनेटली। नो रूल विल बी ब्रोकन हियर, ठीक है, तो डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट। आज सडनली यार, आज लोग टाइम पे ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं क्या? वो कोई और लाइव नहीं कर रहा है क्या आज? आज कोई और लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा है? बहुत बड़े बड़े लोग आज तो लाइव स्ट्रीम करने वाले हैं, राइट? आज पीपीआई है तो आई थिंक पीपीआई में नंबर्स मार्केट मोमेंटम देता है यार। हाँ, एसएल ट्रेल करना अलाउड है, एसएल ट्रेल करना, देयर इज नो इशू विद दैट। ओके, 10 minutes, everybody be ready। 10 minutes we have, I'm gonna shift to 5 minutes because 1 minute is looking garbage, ठीक है? कचरा है ये जिस तरह से प्राइस मोमेंटम है मेरे लिए कचरा है, एंड आई डोंट वांट टू यू नो स्टक इन दैट। तो हम लोग बेसिकली व्यू करते हैं डायरेक्टली स्मॉलर टाइम फ्रेम पे। ओके, व्हाट आई सी हियर, ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, ये हमारा जोन था लंदन में, ये अब हमारा जोन है पूरा न्यूयॉर्क में। नाउ व्हाट आई एम थिंकिंग हियर, इफ वी गेट something like this, you know, price dropping here down and then push up, that is something would be amazing if we are getting something like that with the news. If not, then we'll wait for the numbers and see in NY, see how price moves. Okay, simple and plain and clean thing, we're just gonna trade according to the structure. But I'm seeing price is going strong move, strong candles are coming in। तुम लोग बताओ, what are you guys thinking here? हमारा लंदन में तो वी हैड अ गुड ट्रेड, पूरा पूरा तो नहीं गया बट ब्रेक इवन हुआ था, तो हम जस्ट गना काउंट अराउंड, नॉट इवन दिस, वी कैन काउंट अराउंड दिस मच, 50% हम लोगों ने 50 पे क्लोज किया था। तो 1:1 हुआ था, बट स्टिल फॉर हम लोग ने 120-30 पिप का एसएल रखा था, टीपी रखा था, ठीक है। तो हम जस्ट गोना पुट इट देयर, हम जर्नल करेंगे बाद में, ये ट्रेड लेने के बाद, जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर 8 मिनट्स, फिर उसके बाद जर्नल करते हैं, ठीक है। लेट्स सी, आई थिंक मेरे को तो लग रहा है कि मोस्ट लाइकली वी कैन सी सम मोमेंटम टू अपसाइड, but at the same time price is consolidating, we can also see a dip down before push up। Like, to be honest, I am more interested in the sell side, अभी I am more interested in the sell side because हम लोग ने ये जोन एशिया में नहीं तोड़ा, लंदन में नहीं तोड़ा, न्यूयॉर्क में रिजेक्ट किया, तो मेरे को तो इंटरेस्ट टू बी ऑनेस्ट अभी सेल साइड में जा रहा है, बट आई एम गोना स्टिल वेट, आई एम नॉट गोना गेट इन too early, get in a wrong side। हम न्यूज़ का वेट करते हैं, देन विल फाइनलाइज कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ प्राइस एक्शन, क्योंकि अभी अभी तुम क्या देख रहे हो पता है? कंसोलिडेशन। यू सी यहाँ पे प्राइस हाई बना रहा था, दैट इज फाइन, फिर जब से इसने ये हाई रिस्पेक्ट किया, तब से प्राइस कंसोलिडेट कर रहा है, ठीक है। उसके बाद से इसने कोई मूवमेंट ही नहीं दिया है, ये ब्रेक दिया, वापस हाई बनाया, नाउ इट्स कमिंग डाउन। तो बेसिकली ये तो पूरा कंसोलिडेशन ही है हमारे लिए तो। हाँ, बट यहाँ पे समझ लो कि जब तक ये पॉइंट्स टेकन आउट नहीं होते ना, तब तक आई डोंट थिंक सो आई विल बी लुकिंग फॉर एनीथिंग। तो हम लोग वेट करेंगे फॉर नाउ, ठीक है। रबर 4 ओवर भी एक्चुअली बुलिश गया है, हाई ब्रेक किया है, लो इज नॉट ब्रोकन येट। Do you also trade futures? I have recently started trading that, I did got one funding ticks account, but to be honest, like let me show you. I don't think so. I traded that much because funding ticks features is something still new to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the dashboard. Let me see funding ticks कहाँ है यार. In the meantime, let me just show you the dashboard कि क्या ट्रेड किया था हम लोगों ने. मैंने बस जस्ट ट्राई आउट करने के लिए किया था. As रोहित भाई also said कि try it out. फीचर्स में बहुत पैसा ऐसा बोला था उन्होंने. तो मैंने okay, there we go. So basically this is the account we had. ठीक है. We started trading on December 4th, ended on December 5th. ये I think SL तो हिट नहीं हुआ है, मतलब 0.50 पे ही था, बट आई थिंक कुछ मैक्स डेज और समथिंग कुछ हिट हुआ है. पता नहीं क्या हुआ था, फेल हुआ है इधर. समथिंग इज रॉन्ग. हाँ, रिमेनिंग डेज में भी लॉस हुआ था. एनीवे बहुत कम ट्रेड हुआ है, देखो. सही, बहुत ही कम ट्रेड लिया हम लोगों ने. Because see, I'm still learning this thing, okay? So I didn't want it to spend that much of a time कि कुछ इशू हो. Why I'm being banned from commenting like subscribe mode only and subscribe? I got one trade left today. I have just turned on the subscribe mode only, so you should be subscribed. For that's it. I don't think so. There will be any banned to chat and all. You are not banned with anything, bro. Okay, we have 3 minutes, guys. I'm seeing there is a good volume coming in. I'm just going on a smaller time frame to check the things. I'm seeing that price is in a good momentum here. I know, man. I don't think so. You should have faced any problem with the, you know, live chat. Okay, guys. Like, first of all, we are seeing some good volume here. Okay. I'm just waiting for another candle. It might shoot up, but taking a lows and flying. You are looking at a total different scenario than I am. I'm thinking of something crazy today, but at the same time, it's actually crazy to think about that. I'm thinking that price will push down. That's what I'm thinking here. I feel like price will really push down today. But see, if price is going to move up, this is the zone for price to move up. And if it's going to fly down, then below this area is our selling point, basically. Okay. As long as price is respecting this level here, definitely we are in buys. So, but I'm still thinking there is a possibility. All right, 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. I don't think so. My stream should be delayed by a minute, 2 minute or so. It should be delayed by 10 seconds or 5 seconds only. So that's it. I cannot, I think, trade news at the same time. Like, I might be just looking at the numbers, but at the same time, if I see that price keep flying or if I see immediate reactions, I might take a trade based on that. Okay, this is the last 40 seconds. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. taking a buy and sell. To be honest, it's really exciting that seeing that, price is kind of creating a high and then respecting the lows at the end. We have 20 seconds. I'll take my last trade. It's your last trip to either heaven or hell. You know. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got numbers coming in. Not much volume, not much volume. Ooh, okay. We got mixed data, man. We got mixed data. We did tap below, right? We did tap below. What do you guys think? We did tap below. Are we going to go further down? Overall, we got a mixed numbers. So I'll take my last trade. Buys looks nice for me. Buys. Bro, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, at this moment, like the way it just pushed down and the way it's pushing up back now, it's kind of confusing because we have mixed data. Like, what I'm seeing here is 30-minute immediately pushed down and it's now pushing back up, right? So if you take a look at the 4 hour current candle, also looking bearish. I'm kind of a more interested in the selling opportunities. But let's wait. I'm gonna wait as long as I don't see any clear direction. I'm not taking a trade, okay? We don't have any FOMO, right? We just got the news. Price moved down, but it moved back up. I think price might try to cover this wick, or that's it. That's all I can see. Right now, I cannot see the future. So I need to wait. Once I see the future, then I'll update about the trade, okay? But right now, there is no feature I see about gold. Yeah, it was taking the VIX. True. Yeah, I got it. I got it, man. Like this is the low area. I get your point. Like this is the area where it just took down and it's now pushing back up. So now the next level and next area that it could push is this. I get your point, but I just don't want to, you know, cut somewhere where it hurts. But I'm gonna wait. I'm pretty sure we are getting some really good volume today, but because I got a call from Trump saying that he's breaking some kind of news or something, so I'm pretty sure we are getting some news. No, I'm just kidding. Like I feel like prices going to push down, but I'm just waiting for correct confirmation for me to take the trade. That's it. Either we push down from here, either we push down from here. So we have on 30-minute time frame, I can see this is the main zone, right? Once we get some kind of a wick or something from any side, yeah, wait for the signs. That's the thing, man. We will wait for the proper sign. We'll see. उसके बाद ही हम ट्रेड लेंगे नहीं because gold is so much trapping everyone, so we will be the trap as well if we don't wait for the signal. Okay, Interesting. Yeah, what's up? All right. I see that prices respecting, rejecting, and all. There might be a big fill. That's what I'm also thinking, that there might be a big fill, but price is not doing it, you know. Okay, there we go. There we go. Price is doing the big fill. Question is, after the big fill, is it going to continue? Right? If it's going to continue, ooh, boy, you see this new 5 minute candle open up, immediately push down. If it breaks the low, it could still reject and all. So we're gonna wait here. Yeah, Wickfield is already done here. Wickfield is done for me. I don't think so there will be any other Wickfield after this now. Now, if price move up from here, this is the target then. Sorry. We got mixed data, looking at the past data and everything. Like, there's a usually chances that price can, go in a different direction. But let's see. We need to wait. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys planning any trades? Like, send me your analysis or something if you're planning something. Okay, here's the thing. If we take out this low, this wick, we see, okay, that's the point where I want to see price. Yeah. Gold ranging. Yeah, gold is playing with feelings. Gold is not ranging, gold is playing with the feelings. Gold will just right now, fuck everyone up. Trust me. When I say fuck everyone up, I feel like this will move up. Then from this here, it will move down. And it will again just move up and it's stuck in consolidation. But no, I mean, let's see. The way I'm looking at the price right now, if we, tap into this zone that I have here, if we tap into this one, okay, then I'm looking for a really clear, really strong rejection. And I'll be looking for buys here, putting my SL below this level. That is something I'm looking for, but let's see. So this kind of a trade would be, this is how much pip of a range. This is of around 40 pip of a SL to target the 200 pips. Okay. So that is something I'm looking for. But at the same time, the area that I'm thinking to target, that is also a 4 hour low, meaning price can drop as well at the same time if it breaks the low. Because then we have a clear structure price moving down. Let's see, whenever 4 hour have created a doji after rejecting a level twice the candle, 4 hour create rarely a doji, right? Yeah, 4 hour creates rarely a doji, to be honest. I can see at the top we have a big candles already only. As long as we are also respecting the low there, there's a possibility we could push on. I think move is already coming in. You see price is holding this level. Right now the structure is like this. We made this high, we made this low, we made this high, we made a new low, then move up, new low, then move up. Now I don't see anything here. It's just garbage, as I said. So this is just a garbage range, like a dustbin. You cannot do anything here. As long as we don't have a clear move, we cannot do anything. That's all I will say. Okay. So let's see how it done. 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes left, 20 minutes left. I see that price is pushing here. See, the only thing is, if I take a buy here, okay, if I take a buy here and put my SL below, that is 150 pips. I cannot risk that much, okay? Just being calculative with my risk here. If in this 20 minutes, if price move down, closed here, and then reject, that is like 60 pip of a SL to target 150 pips. Now we can also close partially in between that. Now, as this is a strong level of area, even prices do move down. After that, there's a possibility we can still see a rejection. If we see that, okay, that would be pretty good, boy, pretty good. But right now, I don't see it. Okay. This candle is tempting, to be honest. I have sent my chart on Discord. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So this guy is looking for buys above this level and looking for sells below this level. Pretty amazing. Similar, yeah. I'm looking for something like that too. But let's see. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to, You're also waiting for the breakout, I guess. Break above or break below, something like that. Actually, okay, wait a second. You are looking for sells where I'm looking for buys here. I'm looking for buys here, and you're looking for sells from this level. Let's see. Let's see what happens then. I feel like, the way right now price is moving, there is no volume at all. I was hoping for some volume, man. Now we have two sessions. Like we have 8 p.m. There is the NYSC, and then there is New York. New York already started. We already seen some volume. Price didn't move anywhere from this consolidation. Now what? Now what, everyone? Okay. 5 minutes is going bullish. 30 minutes going bullish. 1 minute is also going bullish here. Now we are getting an uptrend. You see, price is changing the trend here. Getting some strong candles here. All right. Question is, are we going to hold it or are we going to reject from here and push down? Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is of around 75 pip of a move. $20. Price didn't, move up, to be honest. I don't count this as a move. But we did get a, good candles closing. So now what do you see the structure on a minute time frame? We moved down, made a high, made a low. Okay, I'm counting this as a low. Then made a new high, made a new low, and then we break that high, retest, new high. Now if we do a retest and then push, then we can see something, Ooh, it's already moving down. But okay, we have only 1 minute left for the 15-minute candle. Interesting, interesting. 30-minute also have last 15 minutes. So I think 1 hour will be closing in 15 minutes too. It is tempting, man. It is tempting. I feel like, if the only thing is that 1 hour have only 15 minutes left, right? So how about we wait for a higher time for closure, like 1 minute? But at the same time, last 5 minutes can change everything in 1 minute time. Okay, we are already getting strong post. I think price did what I thought it will do. Yeah, it did tap here, rejected. Close doji. Mm-hmm. Nope. Not something I'm looking for. That price close doji. Now this is a 15-minute candle. Now if we push down from here, boom. Again, another trade here. So to be honest, I'm looking for one trade, but yeah, it's really tempting to be honest. It's like, oh boy. Daily broke this high. The high was created here. It broke the high again. All right. 1 hour, I'm seeing that price did move down, tap into this zone. It's closing in around 15 minutes. We have not yet broken the highs here. We're stuck in the range. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. We are stuck in the range, but at the same time, I'm seeing a good volume to the upside, but it's tempting in that sense. You know what? If we flip bullish, I'm gonna take a small scalp. Okay, I'm gonna take a small scalp. Let me show you the scenario. If we break the high here, okay, I'm going to take a small scalp of till this zone. Okay, so that is the scenario I'm looking to. Be careful, but though. You know what? We can also like wait here. Wait a minute. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a buy here. Okay. Let's take a buy here. Let's put SL exactly below this low. It's a pretty small SL to taken out, but at the same time, our OTP is like something like this, not more than that. Okay. So let's see if we can win this one, because I feel like this kind of a trade is what it makes sense for me right now. So I'm taking this. Okay, I'm not going against the trend as well right now. And regarding the news, it already came out, and I'm seeing this structure after that. Now, if I'm wrong about this one, then we're gonna lose some around 40 pips or so. Let's say, yeah, 44 pips or so. But if we win around how much? 60 pips or so. But I'm thinking in this way, okay? 1 hour can flip bullish to the all-time high. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I don't want this candle to push more down than this. If it does, then I think like here's my way of looking at things. If in the next 11 minutes or so, this candle close doji, next candle break the high, create a high, and things like that. And if not, then this candle just push down, break the lows, boom, tapping into this zone, and it could reject or either it could break below and push down more. But that will happen only after a half hour or so. because we have 8 p.m. The NYSE open, so we need to wait for that in order to price to move and all. So just taking my chances based on what I see right now. Based on what I see right now, meaning like we did push down. We had a two rejections from this, two to three rejections. Price created a high, thinking that 15-minute candle open up, making a top wick, sorry, bottom wick, then flipping bullish, breaking the high and pushing to the all-time high. That's what I'm thinking right now. So it's this trade is based on 15-minute candle right now here. But if we break the low here of the 15-minute, then I think then we are done with this trade. Looks like it just really pushed down with the low. I thought like it won't push that down immediately. But oh, new candle just open up. Okay, we are out of the trade here. Ooh, quick 49 pips loss. I couldn't resist. But anyway, so this gives me a scenario that price is most likely to not wait. It's just pushing down now. Yeah, it's pushing down strongly here. Now let's wait. Now I don't think so I'll take the trade anymore for now. I'm gonna wait for my last session that will be in 8 p.m. NYC in half an hour. But I didn't see price consolidated. I didn't thought that price will just push down. I thought like it will just, this is the level here. We could see some push momentum. But at the same time, I'm sure that 15-minute have 8 minutes left. Everything can be turned around in 8 minutes. See, as I said, everything can be turned around in 8 minutes. It could fall down till here. It could move up till here. Yeah, this was a false alarm. It just did the stop hunt basically. Look at that we just get a gap up. We just got a gap up on a 1 minute time frame. 5 minute just flip bullish again. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have closed it. I think it just respected the 1 hour low zone here. This one. Should we give another try here? Or should we not? I want to be honest. Let's just give another try. I want to give it a try. Maybe I entered too early, but price immediately did push back up though. Taking a look. This is also okay. Don't take the trade if you are, not a guy where you are taking a risk. I'm just taking a trade because I have a sense that this could be the scenario. We'll see in some minutes. All right, prices again. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. If this go bearish again, then that is my exit point, okay? I don't want this price to go bearish again. Don't want 30-minute, 15-minute go to bearish again. It already broke the high, got the liquidity, respected this level, rejected already once. Now I want it to see flipping bullish instead of the bearish side. I think buys makes more sense than the sells right now, uh, because price have rejected from lows. In the start, I was thinking of a sell as well, but right now, buys makes more sense, for me. So I have given another chance. Let's see how it turns out to be. Price is moving. Okay. 25 seconds left. There I go. Coming back into break even. I don't know what price is doing, but I feel like it's respecting the lows. That is more than enough for me to take this trade here. I'm giving it the same as I sell as the previous one. Okay, price is going bearish again. So this is the last 5 minute candle for 1 hour and all. Okay. Once we flip bullish, I think then we can see some volume. But as long as we are not flipping bullish, then we won't see any volume. We want price to flip bullish. Four minutes. Do you guys think that it will flip bullish? Gold might just bleed. Bro, you are speaking my language now. You in the start you were thinking gold will fly, and now I'm thinking gold will fly, and now you think that gold will bleed. Let's see. Let's see what it does then. In 3 minutes, we'll see. In 3 minutes, if price break this high, then I think we can cover up the highs here. But if not, then 1 hour will open up and it will just bleed down, because we need a closure above in an hour if price is moving to the top, you know. Because here's the thing, right? You see the 1 hour. If it closes bearish, what do you see happening? Next candle will just cover the whole wick, or might just create a top wick and then cover the whole wick. But eventually it will cover the whole wick, right? Don't you think? That's what I'm thinking right now. Let's just stick with an hourly candle to see how price is moving at the moment. It's just consolidating still. I was hoping that in the last minute or two it will show us some volume, but it did not. Interesting. Going back to break even again. 2 minute and 30 second left. Can we see the candle blasting through the roof above the sessions and giving us around 100 pip of a move? Do you guys think that will happen in a 15 seconds? Gold, you know, it's like a make the best stream, you know, make this YouTube channel and the best in the industry if you just break through and give us a TP here. We've been doing live streams every day here. I know you like me. Talking to gold, that it's like you in the meme you see, right? Some guys is going crazy over the gold prices. Now I don't think so. It will happen, bro. Now I don't think so. It will happen, because if it's about to happen, we would have seen it till now. I don't think so. In a minute, it will change anything. So let's see. It has still a minute left. This is the last 1 minute candle for 1 hour closure, and I think it's going bearish. It's not yet. It is still trying, but it's not going bullish though. So it's just playing, I guess. I don't know. 22 seconds. Last 15 seconds. Okay, last 10 seconds. Do you think it will flip and break the high here? Do you think in 6 seconds it can do that? Oh no, it came back to the entry point again. Okay, price moved up, creating a top wick here. Uh, I think it will just bleed down here. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's just pushing down again. I don't know. I mean, like 1 hour just open up and just show it some volume on a minute time frame. It pushed down and it's pushing back up. If it break its own high again here, can we see it moving up till this zone at least? Do you guys think that will happen? Because see, we have a huge wick. It immediately moved down, created a bottom wick. If it break its own high, then I think it will push up. But if it does not break its own high, then no, we won't see that. But the main priority here is price to break the high here. Now this is the last. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, guys, the I think this will be the like kind of a main trade for me now because I don't think so. I can take after like 8 p.m. That is a NYSE we can. But right, I think this could be a trade. This could be a good trade if price just break its own high and you know tap at least this zone. That will give us around 60 pips, and we can just target the rest till around 100 pip or more. But I'm still thinking that gold can fly from here. So let's see if we can. As long as price is not breaking the high here, we cannot do anything. We want it to break the high, then we can see a push. Man, it's just playing. I don't think so. I can trade like this. Either it is just playing because in half hour we have NYSE and that time we have more volume, right? So the start of the 1 hour, if it's going to play before giving us the real volume, this could be it. Either we are on the wrong side or the right side. How much money today? We are we are stuck with gold in a range, so no money till now. We did lose one trade here, negative 49 pips, but I think if we break the high, then we can have more. Yeah. All right, it's flying. Keep in mind, okay, here keep in mind, we will take our partials at this level. That is your partial take where you need to take off, right? We did move up, but it's not something enough. We want price to tap at least this level. That will be a good level for price to move up. I don't know why it just rejected again. We didn't wanted the rejection there. 30-minute did break the high. Ooh, okay. The problem is we did break the 30-minute high. Now if it go bearish, then we will take out the lows, which is not ideally good. So as 1 hour will. So I'm gonna move my SL below 1 hour here. And we don't want price to break its own low. Simple. We'll just be quick with our trade. If it's break the low, then we don't want this trade. If it does not break the low and still continue pushing up, that is something we are looking for, because at this level, price doesn't stop. We just see a push, you know. If it's going to break the all-time high here, we're going to see a strong push. But if it's not, if it's going to bleed out, then we're going to break the low, I think, and, continue pushing down. Let's see, we have some minute left. I think this 5 minute also closing as a doji, which is still not good, but let's see. Immediately price open up and just push to the upside, also not good. We wanted price to create a bottom wick. That is something we should look for. Yeah, today is really tough market, so this is last. I think that's why I'm just going to take this as a last trade for now. I don't want to risk it further than this. So let's see. We'll know in some minutes like what price is going to do, because see, I feel like NYSE 8 p.m. either at that time this price will have volume. Till then we'll just consolidate. In half hour we have, so let's see. So if we are with the volume, I think then we're gonna have more push. But before that, we need a break of structure to give us the right direction here. So that's the thing. We right now price is still rejecting. That is something I don't want to see, because 1 hour is also bullish, but at the same time going bearish as well. Right, I think price is breaking its own low, guys. I think now it's going to break its own low. I don't think so. It's gonna wait now. Because see, it's a clear price direction now. You see, if it's break its own low, we can push down. Yep, it's about to break its own low, guys. Your SL will be hit if you are taking the trade. I think it's around how much? 20 pip of SL. So we got 40 pips here and 60 pips. We are down around 60 pips. In London session, we took partials at 50 pips, right? So overall, you can say it kind of a day is at a break even, but not yet. Gold just said like, I'm about to hit your SL, but not yet. But like, he's coming back down. Gold is coming back down to knock us down now. He said like, it's time, bro. It's time that I should put you in your grave. We are about to hit the SL there. There we go. Okay, I'm done. I don't think so. I will trade for now. I'm just gonna wait for price to see. I'm heading back home from office. All right. I think this is price will push down. To be honest, that's what I think right now. I think we have half hour is left there for NYSE. Let's see how price moves for NYSE. Like this 1 hour candle is important for it. So as well as 4 hour. But yeah, I think candle is pushing down. So yeah, overall I feel like now price is bearish more than ever now. So sells is making much more sense for me. But also, let's see, as I said, Like, it's confusing to be honest. This is garbage. This is not a good price action. So don't, we just lost the profit that we made today. So I don't think so. You should trade here anymore. As long as we don't have a clear direction, don't trade. That is simple. New 5 minute candle just open up. I think I'm gonna stay till NYSC and then I'll close the stream and go home. Not gonna stick more than that. All right. Yeah, I feel like, if you, here's the thing, right? I will go with a really small lot here, but overall, like, I want to, catch the move that I'm about to see here. I feel like this is a really like a high time frame move. So don't enter if you're not a swing trader or you cannot hold the trade. But yeah, I'm thinking that in NYC Open, I'm about to see that price will totally push down, daily candle flip, and the break of this low. So it's kind of a really big move that I'm hoping for, but it could happen today or tomorrow. Don't know. Okay. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is overall the reason I have taken the trade is because now price is respecting this level. We already did grab liquidity here, made a proper new low. Okay. So now structure is shift on a smaller time frame. Okay, now once we have made a new low, we came back up, rejected again, and now if price push down, that totally makes sense in terms of technical. We already got PPI data. The data is mixed, but also meaning that mixed data means that price is confused. So possibly in that confusion phases, gold slow down, and we see a new low. That's it. That's simple analysis according to me. So I'm gonna give some room to this trade and hoping that we could see the results here. NYSE will be opening around in 15 minutes. So I think, yeah, that will be the trade. So I'll also advise you guys go with a small lot overall, take a short position overall, and this is a kind of a swing trade. So go with a, if your account is small and all, go with a swing trade with a smaller lot size and target this. That's what I'm thinking. Something like this. Because of this consolidation, I feel like price is going to push to the downside. 15 minutes is about to close in the last minutes, but it's pushing back up. The only thing is like it's still confusing, due to the consolidation though. That's it. It just came down, hit our SL, and pushed back up. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna take any more trades than this. Initial with our buy TP, that this was our TP. So anyone who have a given room to their SL, they might be in the trade. So max I can call out this trade to is this level. Okay. Then after that, price may just reject also and could push up also. So not gonna tell you guys to hold on to this buys because we are at a really different structures and all. So my suggestion is manage your trades, manage your risk, and have a swing trade instead of scalping right now because we are in a consolidation phase. Okay, and whenever gold consolidate, either is going to really push to the upside or to the downside, but usually it's upside. I'm excited to see what gold will do, to be honest. Okay, 50 minute just closed around, did close bearish, but okay, it just push immediately back down. Yeah, the way price is showing the volume on a 1 minute time frame or so before NYSE, I'm still sure, not sure, but I'm still kind of having a feeling that price could plummet down till here and then still here. But overall, you can take your partials this level because this was the daily opening. Okay, so if price is going to move down, we don't want this 1 hour candle to go push back up. I think right now it is pushing back up. 30 minute going bullish, 15 minute going bullish. No, 15 minute is going bullish, not 30 minute also. But if we break the high, I think we are going bullish then. It took us out 2 times with this SL of a bias. So I'm not going to take any bias now. For me, swing trade does make sense for now because of the structure that we are making. Whenever price try to change the structure, it's consolidate before changing the structure. So I'm betting on the structure right now that we were making a high here. Okay, then what do we see after that high? you know I see that price started consolidating. It made a new high, then made respected the lows, then a minor high, then made a low, didn't break the high, break the lows, consolidated in that, then immediately took out some liquidity. So for me, this was the manipulation phase. Okay, then again moved back up, rejected. This is a confirmation that we are going lower, and change of character and things like boom boom. So this is the phase we are in, and I'm expecting this to be our next phase. I think you have heard about the whack off theory where it does explain really well. So you see, you know, this phase, this phase, this phase. Phase one, phase two, phase three, phase four. I think you have heard about this. I think you know that as in this one, accumulation, distribution, and things like that. I think this is what we you guys call SMC or something like that, right? So it's not SMC or SRC, it's back of theory that was invented really long ago by some old guy who knows some mathematics things. Okay, last 11 minutes, I guess, 15 minute also. Yeah, 15 minute is the only candle right now. It's dependent everything on, the way this candle closed will decide where price will be moving. I think we should start looking for sells below this level. For safe zone, the below this level is a safe for sells. But yeah, let's see. I'm just waiting more 10, like a 10 minutes and see like what kind of a volume it brings in. If it doesn't bring any volume, then we are done. Okay, guys, price is pushing back up. In 9 minutes, we'll know. I think like the weight is pushing to back up. Like I don't know. I feel like it's going to move up, but at the same time, I'm thinking that price already did create a high, made a low, rejected this, and tried to make a new low, moving back up and just manipulating and coming back down. That is what I'm still thinking of. But I don't think so. I want to take any further buys here. It's totally depend on the NYSE move though. There we go. Now we are getting strong bullish candle, you see, meaning there is now volume, but we got bearish candle here strongly too. That is not sure of, but I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait now for the candle closure. We are not gonna take any further trades. All we need to wait is candle closure. That's it. You know this what this candle can do. It could still push and close here, and we have 8 minutes. Price change the direction in last 5 minutes, 2 minutes. We have seen that on the live stream. So I'm not gonna say that in last 8 minutes price cannot do anything. All right. So 7 minutes. I'm totally fine even if price to take up this highs where my TP is. But at the same time, I want to see what price does. Eventually, if I think about it, this is the level we wanted price to tap in, right? This is the level we wanted price to tap in before going up. We didn't tap here, but we tap in the last this low and then move up, but we didn't tap here. So let's see. There we go. Last 5. I think this is a last second 5 minute, and the next 5 minute will be the end of the session and the stream. But I don't like it to be here. Let's see. What if it does this? What if at the end of the start of the session of NYSE, it manipulates? Boom. It could also manipulation for me. It could just move down, tap the zone, and move up. But if price wanted to continue the trend, don't you think, guys, like it should have broken the high with PPI news, but we didn't do that. Like since London session or since Asian, you can say we are just at this line. No, we are not breaking above, not breaking below. And usually I have seen that price to, break out in an Y session if it wants to continue the move. So let's see. We have last 5 minutes for candle closure here. I'm just gonna directly shift to 1 hour, okay, here. I don't know what happened. It just frame rate just dropped again. Yeah. You guys can hear me, right? Can you guys confirm if you can hear me? Are you guys there? Anyone? Mic test. Feel like stream is live. I don't know. Like I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I feel like stream should be good. I hope. Yeah, it's good now. It's good now. Sorry. Okay, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and price is about to. We are about to see some fireworks. Okay, be ready. We are about to see some fireworks. If not in this time, then I don't think so. We will ever will. But I feel like this is the time where where we should see some fireworks. Be ready. 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. Be ready. 2 मिनट में यू आर अबाउट टू सी सम फायरवर्क्स. या तो फायरवर्क होगा पूरा ऊपर के साइड या तो नीचे होगा. ठीक है. मेरे अकॉर्डिंग आई एम बेटिंग ऑन द डाउन साइड दिस फायरवर्क. तो देखते हैं कि व्हाट इट डज. आई एम मोर ऑन द डाउन साइड विद दिस फायरवर्क, बट लेट्स सी इन 2 मिनट्स विल नो कि फायरवर्क कौन से साइड पे होगा. ठीक है. लुक्स लाइक अबाउट टू सी. यार ये एंड टाइम पे बुलिश हो जा रहा है. ये तो बाइकन हो गया हमारे साथ. बाइकन एंड टाइम पे बुलिश आ रहा है. दिस इज नॉट गुड गाइस. दिस दिस कैंडल नॉट गुड. ये भरता बना देगा अगर ऊपर गया तो. 4 3 2 1. ओके, एक ये लास्ट मिनट है. 15 मिनट में हमें कुछ डिसाइड नहीं कर पाया. 15 मिनट पूरा पूरा वापस कंसोलिडेशन में क्लोज हुआ है. ओके, एट द एंड टाइम भी मतलब ये जो हम लोग को क्लोजर चाहिए था वो यहाँ पे चाहिए था. इट्स ऑल्सो नॉट गेटिंग क्लोजर लाइक हियर. इट्स क्लोजिंग लाइक अ डोजी. अब डोजी क्लोज होना मतलब आप समझ रहे हो क्या होगा, राइट? ऊपर भी जा सकता है, नीचे भी जा सकता है. तो अब तुम बैठ के देखो कि व्हाट इट डज. ये डोजी क्लोजर में मैं तो कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा. नो कमेंट्स. डोजी क्लोजर में हमेशा प्रॉब्लम वाला सिचुएशन है. मेरे साइड से तो मतलब बुलिश जाता है तो ठीक है, जान दो. अब मैं ट्रेड नहीं ले सकता भाई. लास्ट 10 सेकेंड्स में हमें थोड़ा थोड़ा बुलिश वॉल्यूम दिख रहा है, बट मैं स्टिल बेट कर रहा हूँ कि फायरवर्क्स नीचे की साइड हो। एंड देयर वी गो, फायरवर्क्स स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं। ये नीचे जा तो रहा है, बट एट द सेम टाइम इमीडिएटली ओपन होके नीचे जाना नॉट गुड, ठीक है। वी आर अबाउट टू सी सम फायरवर्क, ओके, लेट्स गो। ये या तो ये नीचे जाएगा इधर तक, फिर यहाँ से बुलिश ले लेगा, अदरवाइज इट विल जस्ट मैनिपुलेट एंड देन पुश। बट ठीक है, फॉर नाउ आई डोंट सी एनीथिंग, क्योंकि ये जस्ट इसने जो ड्रॉप लिया है ना, वो इमीडिएटली ओपन होने के टाइम लिया है। ओके, आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि हमें थोड़ा तो वॉल्यूम ऐसा मैनिपुलेट करेगा ऊपर, देन पुश डाउन करेगा, बट एनवाई से तो सीधा सीधा वॉल्यूम दे रहा है नीचे के साइड। बट फायरवर्क जो चाहिए था वो तो नहीं मिला, ठीक है। वी वांटेड फायरवर्क्स कि पूरा एक कैंडल ही नीचे कंसोलिडेशन के बाहर जाके मिले, वो तो नहीं मिल रहा है। राइट, हम लोग, फायरवर्क आ रहा है भाई, गाइस, फायरवर्क इज इनकमिंग, फायरवर्क इज इनकमिंग। बट द थिंग इज लाइक, यार मेरे को एक चीज नहीं समझ आ रही है, ये इमीडिएटली क्लोज होने के बाद ही नीचे गया है ना जो, ये मैनिपुलेशन ना हो, दैट्स इट यार, समझ रहे हो। अगर मैनिपुलेशन रहा ना तो ये तोड़ देगा। लेट्स सी, ये अगर अब ऊपर जाता है वापस यहाँ तक, ठीक है, या यहाँ तक, तो मैं ये लैग मैनिपुलेशन में होना चाहिए फिर, बट वी विल नो, क्योंकि 4 आवर इज बैरिश, 1 आवर बैरिश, 15 मिनट बैरिश, मेरे अकॉर्डिंग कैंडल्स अभी बैरिश, ठीक है। तो आई एम रेडी टू टेक अ सेल, मैं ऑलरेडी सेल में हूँ, ठीक है। जो तुम लोगों ने सेल नहीं लिया है, मैंने पहले ही बोला, ये आपको रेड लाइन जो दिख रही है वो मेरा सेल पोजीशन है, ठीक है। आई हैव टेकन एस एल हियर, एंड guys give me a minute, I'll just getting a call. All right, so we've seen price push down and it's pushing back up, meaning yeah, that is a manipulation lag, I feel like, but ठीक है, let's see। मैं तो मेरे ट्रेड्स के साथ रहूंगा अभी for now, okay, I'm gonna hold it and gonna see how it turns out to be, okay। But yeah, this is my like kind of a end of the stream, okay। तो अब यहाँ पे ये जो भी करता है करने दो, हमारा ओवरऑल एस एल इज दिस, ओके, दिस इज विथ, सी मैं यूजुअली 0.51 लॉट साइज यूज करता हूँ, आई हैव यूज 0.25, तो मेरा सेम सजेशन आपको है, आप भी उतना ही यूज करो, ओके। माई ओवरऑल टीपी इज बिलो द स्ट्रक्चर, ओके, and same goes for you, put it below the structure, it's 1:3, if this trades work out we are getting 1:3, if not, totally fine, totally fine with this, but yeah, this is the trade, I'm just gonna, okay, what just happened, I'm just gonna lock this, okay। So अब जो भी होता है totally depend on this trade idea, because मैं, मेरे को क्लियर क्लियर जो भी स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहा है उसके बेसिस पे मैंने ट्रेड लिया है। आई कैन सी दैट प्राइस रिस्पेक्टेड दिस लेवल फॉर क्वाइट सम टाइम। ठीक है, हम लोग ने हाई ब्रेक किया था, यहाँ पे हाई सब जगह रिस्पेक्ट हुआ था। ठीक है, ये लो भी रिस्पेक्ट हो रहे थे, बट उसके बाद ये दिस इज अ फर्स्ट लेग जहाँ पे हम लोग ने लो ब्रेक किया, विक था बट वी स्टिल ब्रेक बिलो, फिर हाई बनाया, फिर काइंड ऑफ ये लो बनाने जा रहे हैं। तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस विल बी द लो गोइंग बिलो द कंसोलिडेशन जोन, रिस्पेक्टिंग दिस एंड देन पुश। अब इतना इससे ज्यादा बेसिक चीज तो मैं तुम्हारे को एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकता, ओके? इससे ज्यादा बेसिक नहीं जा सकता मैं। सो नाउ दिस इज अवर लास्ट ट्रेड एंड आई एम कटिंग ऑफ द लाइव स्ट्रीम, बिकॉज मैंने बोला था कि एनवाईसी तक वेट करेंगे, विल सी कि कैसा प्राइस मूवमेंट दे रहा है, उसके बेसिस पे ट्रेड लेके विल कट ऑफ। नाउ फायरवर्क्स जो हमें चाहिए थे, इट्स ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड, वी आर ऑलरेडी इन द ट्रेड, हमें ऑलरेडी 50 60 70 पिप का मूव आ चुका है। सो अगेन, ये जो जोन दिख रहा है तुम्हें मार्क, ये जो जोन है ये रिजेक्शन जोन है। ठीक है, तो अगर प्राइस रिजेक्ट करेगा तो मोस्ट लाइकली यहीं से करेगा। ठीक है, इट कुड टैप एंड रिजेक्ट एंड मूव अप। This is the last rejection level where price can reject. If it doesn't reject from here, then we can see a structure movement like this. Okay. But yeah, I'm done with this trade. I'm gonna let it just play out and let's see how it turns out to be. Okay. But for now, मेरे को जिस तरह से प्राइस ने immediately push down लिया है 15 मिनट 30 मिनट पे, we cannot say anything for certain कि ये movement change करेगा या नहीं, because हमारे पास अभी भी top wick नहीं है with this chart. ठीक है, if you're watching the live stream, what do you guys think? Will it push down? I'm taking your last questions or anything you want to ask, like last 5 minutes. Do you guys think it will push down or not? तुम लोग को क्या लगता है? What do you think? क्या नीचे जाएगा या नहीं? बताओ यार चैट में, तुम लोग तो बहुत शर्मा रहे हो का. What's the time? Yeah, anyway, I think that is not much. All right, how much time? 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Hmm. I'm just gonna quickly take a look at the 1 minute time frame. I'm seeing that is a bearish structure. Okay. See, now this is kind of a area where price will create a new low. If we able to create a new low, then we have a bearish structure. According to me, then we have a bearish structure. We had this high, this low, this high, and this is the low. Now, if we just push down in this zone, and if we just continue pushing down like this, then yeah, we got a more confirmation that price is going bearish. If not, then I cannot say much here. All right. There we go. We created a new low. That is a really crazy push to the downside. Now, all you need to see. Now, all you need to see, are we going to reject this level or not? That is all you need to see. If we are going to reject, then we are going to reject. If not, then you will just see a price pushing down to this lows. All right. Now, what I'm going to do before going off the live stream, what I'm going to do, change my SL basically. Should I change or should I not? Let's not change it because of this current candle. As long as it doesn't close below the structure, let's not change the SL. But once we have a closure below the structure, my suggestion is change the SL to this high here we have. Okay, that is all. I see that 5 minute is about to close in a minute. There we go. All right, tapping into the zone. Now this is the level. If we are going to reject, this is the level. If we will not reject, then we'll just push down. Okay, there we go. Still pushing. Last seconds, guys. Okay, I think we are safe to change the SL now. I'm gonna put my SL exactly above this high here. So let's do that. I'm putting my SL exactly above the high, locking this in. Congratulations, guys, whoever taken the trade here. We are up around 100 pips or so, I guess, right? 100 pips. So if you want to close your partials, you can. If you don't want to, then that is totally fine. It's totally up to you. But yeah, for me right now, I'm holding it because I have used really small lot size on this trade. But really happy to see that our scenario did play out. Price did tap in. We are seeing some rejections, but it's fine for me as long as this candle close bearish. Okay, as long as this candle is going bearish all the way down, we are fine with that. Now we don't want price to, from here we don't want it to create a new high. We don't want it to push up. Okay, because let me tell you what we are seeing on a higher time frame. 4 hour breaking the previous candle low, in an hour we can just see price pushing down. Okay, that means daily candle is about to go bearish. Okay, if daily candle break its own low and go bearish, then we are breaking the previous candle low as well. So we have around huge movement coming in the price. Okay, so also keep in mind that it is not about to happen in a minute. It could take some time. It could take 4 hours, 3 hours. It could consolidate it before having a proper whole move down. But this is the biggest trade I'm gonna give on the live stream, if you ask me. If we hit SL, that is totally fine for me. In 3 minutes, we will know. I mean, to be honest, like we did eventually close below the structure, but at the same time, I don't want to, see some strong momentum. Right now, what we are seeing is a strong momentum. So right now, this candle closure and the next candle just break the high. And if it closed bullish, that means this is a bullish closure. We don't want that. Okay, didn't close bullish, it closed doji. Now that is good technically, because that means price can still break the low here. Okay, how about this? Let's take a look at the 15 minute, 2 minutes, right? Let's wait 2 minutes to wait for the closure of this candle, and then we get off the live stream. I think that will be it. Because if price go back to our entry point, then we are going back here to pass up. I don't want price to go back. We have already broken this structure. Price we did break below this level, so now all we need is price to do this. We break below, made a new low, we are tapping into a zone, made a new high, made a new low, made a new high, made a new low. Okay, that's all we need, nothing more. All right, price is still pushing down. That is pretty good though. Okay, you should close 50% here. This is your level to close your 50%. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me just mark it. Close 50% here. Once we tap into the zone, close your 50%. All right. And if you want to stay updated on this trade, join me on the Discord group that you will find in the website xtradingfloor.com. So find through that. And thank you so much for watching the whole live stream. I will see you tomorrow in London session. All right. Thank you so much for having me.